Hey y'all, today we're on our way to explore Batsto Village. Batsto is a historic site in the Wharton State Park in the south central Pine Barrens of New Jersey, having roots dating back to 1766. Alright, let's go! Once you drive down Batsto Road, you are greeted by a beautiful open space with the Pine Barrens as a backdrop. There is ample parking and an area with picnic tables, so you can have some lunch. First stop is Batsto Visitor Center. Do not touch dead birds. What? The Visitor Center is open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. All right, here we go. Inside the Visitor Center is a very informative exhibit about the history of Batsto and the Pine Barrens. There is also a short video about Batsto in the auditorium. I highly suggest you watch it. And of course, there's a museum shop and restrooms. After visiting the visitor center, it's time to explore the village. The complex is quite extensive, as you saw in the scale model in the exhibit. Today we will only visit part of the complex, starting with the ore boat. In 1765, Charles Reed purchased a portion of the property from Richard Wescoat. Reed was determined to become an ironmaster and found Batsto had an abundance of bog ore, and these were the boats used to collect the ore from the rivers and the streams. Next, we make our way to the mansion and the ice house. This 32-room mansion served as the residence of a generation of ironworkers. In the late 19th century, Joseph Wharton, a businessman from Philadelphia, renovated the house into the Italianate style of architecture. A portion of the mansion is open to the public for tours. Unfortunately, we arrived to Batsto too late to go on a tour inside, but we were able to peek through a window into the parlor with a crystal chandelier and fireplace. Continuing on, we head towards Batsto Lake and the sawmill. Apparently there are fish in the lake because we saw some folks fishing, but we didn't see any along the shoreline. Batsto Lake and River were the major reasons for the location of the village and iron furnace. The lake created by the dam on the other side of the bridge provided power for the sawmill and the grist mill. Wow, the lake is so peaceful and serene. Fishing and canoeing are permitted on the lake. The Nature Center, which was actually closed when we visited, has canoes to rent for guided nature trips.
We could go in.
And here's the sawmill. It's open to the public to walk in and out and see the layout of the mill and how lumber was milled from the surrounding pine trees. Its location is key, as it was powered by the dam beside it.
Charcoal, dyes, tannins. Cord, firewood, pallets, different gums. It's a nice trail.
The workers employed at Batsto lived right here in the village in these cottages. You can see each single-family house was equipped with an outhouse. Let's go check one out. Access denied. Built in the early 19th century, the single-family dwellings typically had 3 rooms downstairs, 2 rooms upstairs, and an attic. During the Wharton era, rent was around $2 a month.
Yeah, no, this is all the, what's the look of it? How they look inside?
There were also duplex homes with 2 rooms downstairs and 2 rooms upstairs with an attic. Along one of the trails, we came across some wild blueberry bushes, a whole bunch of them. The fruit wasn't quite ripe yet, but we were able to find a few berries to eat. Look at all those wild blueberry bushes. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of Batsto Village. We didn't make it to all of the structures, so hit the like button and subscribe to see part 2. And let me know in the comments if you've been here or any of the surrounding hiking trails. I'll see y'all later.